Hello friends, welcome to the June garden tour of my backyard. I have all of my vegetables here and a few other things. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you how the garden looks from the deck, and then I'll take you up close and show you everything. This is how the garden looks from my deck. I have it fenced as I have a lot of rabbits that like to eat a lot of plants. Outside of the fence, I have two blackberry bushes I planted 2 seasons ago. They are now loaded with fruit and I'm super excited to harvest them soon. I planted a free seed packet of Mizuna that Baker Creek Seeds sent me. It's a leafy green and it was super easy to grow. It was also fairly heat tolerant. Cilantro always does really well for me, and I got at least 2 harvests from it before the weather got warm and it wanted to flower. I let one plant flower and go to seed. The pollinators love it, it looks very beautiful, and I was also able to collect some seeds from it later. I sowed some Dollar Tree Bachelor button seeds 2 seasons ago, and they have been self seeding ever since. Fenugreek is super easy to grow, and I use the leaves in various dishes. This here is red Russian Kale, and it's doing really well. Here I have some peas. They always do extremely well for me. I sowed 2 rows of green arrow shelling peas very close to each other next to the fence. They climbed the fence and also supported each other with almost no help from me. I usually direct sow my peas mid-April and they are ready to harvest mid to end June depending on the variety. I grew my first ever cauliflower from seed. This is a hybrid variety called Candid Charm with an early maturity date. Although I missed the peak harvest window as I was out of town, I'm happy to report I grew my first ever broccoli successfully, meaning I got fairly decent heads from it. This variety is the Waltham 29 broccoli. I'll be growing this again. The red cabbage isn't doing much. I doubt I'll get any decent sized heads from these. This is also my first time getting fennel to bulb. Swiss chard always does really well for me. This is the rainbow variety of Swiss chard and I got multiple harvests from it. Celery and bunching onions are looking great. Onions are looking really good. I planted 4 varieties this time, a cipollini, a red cipollini called Flat of Italy which always performs really well for me, sweet Spanish and Walla Walla onions. Here we have some Yeti Nasturtiums. I have 2 volunteer borage plants. These grow massive and attract a ton of pollinators. I left an onion or two in the ground last year and they now have come back and are flowering. I'll be collecting seeds from these. I also accidentally missed harvesting a cosmic purple carrot last year. It is now coming back, flowering beautifully, and I'll be collecting seeds from it as well. My first chocolate cherry sunflower from Baker Creek seeds. I planted some really old seed of earth tones dent corn and was surprised to have 100% germination. I have to see how these do. My tomatoes have flopped over as I did not stake them on time, but they're still looking good. I have here the San Marzano and the Cherokee purple tomatoes. This is some German chamomile. Calendula is looking good. I'm also growing feverfew for the very first time and it's looking good. I started some Alexandria Alpine Strawberries from seed and they are doing really well. I already have some berries on them. I thought the flavor was good with some notes of guava. They're very small compared to the store-bought ones. I think it's always fun to grow varieties that you don't usually find in stores. Now for some flowers in the front yard. Here I have some Indian Summer Rudbeckia that I started from seed. Some hollyhocks that I started from seed. These are the Majorette Double Champagne Hollyhocks from Baker Creek seeds. Glads are starting to bloom. Here is some Ellison started with seed with some verbena. This is Coreopsis that I started from seed last year and it has been blooming for several weeks now. I have some blue and pink balloon flowers that usually bloom in July. And lastly, we have some pansies and stock that I started from seeds, looking beautiful in this container. So that's it for this garden tour. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.